Los Angeles, California, Downtown Sports Arena. February 12, 1972. Saturday evening, 8:30 in the evening. The air inside the arena is thick with anticipation. 300 people packed into a space designed for boxing matches. But tonight there are no scheduled fights, no tickets sold, no official event, just whispers, rumors, and a challenge that has been building for 3 weeks. A challenge that should not exist. A challenge that will either become legend or be buried and forgotten. Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight champion of the world, 6'3" in tall, 210 pounds of sculpted muscle and lightning-fast reflexes. The man who floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The man who has beaten every challenger, who has defended his title against the strongest, toughest, most dangerous fighters on the planet. He stands in the center of a professional boxing ring, wearing white boxing shorts and red gloves, his torso gleaming under the arena lights. His body is a masterpiece of athletic perfection. Shoulders like boulders, arms thick with power, a chest that has absorbed thousands of punches and kept beating. He is the undisputed king of combat sports. And tonight he has issued a challenge that no one expected. Tonight he has called out Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, 57 in tall, 135 lb, a martial arts instructor from Hong Kong who has been making waves in Hollywood with his philosophy and demonstrations. He is not a boxer. He has never stepped into a professional ring. He has no heavyweight championship, no Olympic medals, no recognized titles in the world of combat sports. But he has something else, a reputation. Whispers that say his speed defies physics. Stories that say he can punch faster than the human eye can track. Legends that claim he has mastered something beyond what Western boxing understands. For 3 weeks, the martial arts community and the boxing world have been buzzing. It started at a private party in Beverly Hills. Ali was there, surrounded by celebrities, holding court as he always does. Someone mentioned Bruce Lee. Someone said Bruce claimed martial arts could beat boxing. Ali laughed. Not with malice, just with the confidence of a man who has fought the best and won every time. "Bring him to me," Ali said, his voice carrying across the room. "Let him hit me. Let me see this kung fu magic everyone talks about. I will stand still. I will not block. I will not move. Just let him hit me with his best shot. Then we will know if kung fu is real or just dancing." The challenge was not meant to be serious. It was Ali being Ali, the showman, the entertainer, the man who could promote a fight better than anyone in history. But word spread through the martial arts schools of Los Angeles, through the Hollywood studios where Bruce was working. Through the newspapers and radio stations, Muhammad Ali challenges Bruce Lee, the greatest boxer in the world, versus the mysterious martial artist from Hong Kong. Bruce heard about it the next day. He was teaching a private class in his Chinatown school when one of his students showed him the newspaper article. The headline read, "Ali Chile, show me your best punch." Bruce read the article in silence. His students waited, expecting anger or dismissal, but Bruce just folded the newspaper carefully and set it aside. Interesting was all he said. 2 weeks of back and forth followed. Ali's camp made it public. They wanted a spectacle, a demonstration, proof that boxing was superior to martial arts. Bruce's camp was cautious. This was not a real fight. This was a challenge designed to humiliate. If Bruce declined, people would say he was afraid. If Bruce accepted and failed, his reputation would be destroyed. But if he accepted and succeeded, he would have to do the impossible. He would have to strike the fastest heavyweight boxer in history. A man whose defensive reflexes were so sharp he could dodge punches he did not even see coming. Finally, Bruce made his decision. He called Ali's manager directly. "I accept," Bruce said simply, "but this is not a fight. This is a demonstration. 1 strike, that is all." He stands still. "I strike once, then we are finished. No second chances, no rematches. 1 moment. That is all history needs." Ali's camp agreed. They set the terms. A private event. No media, no cameras, just witnesses. People from both the boxing and martial arts worlds. People who could verify what happened. The location would be the Downtown Sports Arena, a venue Ali used for training. The date, February 12, 1972. Saturday evening. Now that evening has arrived and 300 people fill the arena, standing around the ring, sitting in the front rows, packed together with the energy of a crowd that knows they are about to witness something that should not happen. Among them are boxing trainers who have worked with champions, martial arts masters who have dedicated their lives to combat, sports journalists who have covered every major fight for decades, Hollywood actors and producers, and regular people who heard the rumors and somehow got invited. The ring is illuminated by powerful overhead lights. Everything outside the ring is in shadow. The effect is theatrical, dramatic. This is a stage, and the two men in the center are about to perform something that 300 witnesses will talk about for the rest of their lives. Muhammad Ali stands in the center of the ring. He is loose, relaxed, smiling. He is in his element. This is what he does. This is who he is. The man who thrives under pressure. The man who turns every moment into a show. He bounces lightly on his feet, shakes out his arms, rolls his neck. His red gloves catch the light. He looks at the crowd, grins, raises his arms. I'm the greatest. He shouts and the crowd erupts. Half of them cheer. Half of them remain silent. The tension is electric. Ali stops bouncing. He looks down at Bruce. The height difference is absurd. Ali is 8 in taller, 75 lb heavier. His reach advantage is enormous. His fists, even inside the gloves, are twice the size of Bruce's fists. He grins. You ready, little man? Ali's voice is loud, meant for the crowd. You're going to hit me right here. He taps his own jaw with his glove. Your best shot. I'm not going to block. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stand here and take it. And when you are done, we are going to see if Kung Fu is real or just a movie trick. The crowd murmurs. Some people are excited. Some are uncomfortable. This feels wrong. This feels like a setup. Bruce Lee is about to strike the heavyweight champion of the world, and Ali is not even going to defend himself. If Bruce's strike does nothing, he will be humiliated in front of 300 witnesses. If Bruce's strike actually hurts Ali, the boxing world will never forgive him. There is no way to win this situation except to do something so unexpected, so undeniable that it transcends the rules of the game entirely. Bruce does not respond to Ali's words. He simply stands, breathing, waiting. The referee, a professional boxing referee who was brought in to oversee this bizarre event, steps between them. Gentlemen, he says, his voice uncertain. Mr. Ali, you are sure you want to do this? No defense. Ali nods, still grinning. I am sure. Let him hit me. I have been hit by George Foreman. I have been hit by Joe Frazier. I have been hit by Sonny Liston. Let us see what this little guy can do. The referee looks at Bruce. Mr. Lee, you understand the terms. One strike to the head or body. Mr. Ali will not block or evade. After your strike, this demonstration is over. Bruce nods once. I understand. His voice is quiet, but it carries. There is something in that voice, something that makes people in the crowd lean forward, something that suggests this is not going to go the way anyone expects. The referee steps back. The arena falls silent. 300 people holding their breath. Ali spreads his arms wide, drops his guard completely. Gloves hang at his sides. His chin is exposed. His entire body is open. He is offering himself as a target. The most famous, most skilled, most dangerous boxer in the world is standing completely defenseless in front of a martial artist no one in the boxing world has ever heard of. It is absurd. It is arrogant. It is Muhammad Ali. Bruce does not move, not yet. He stands 3 feet in front of Ali. His hands are at his sides, relaxed, no fists, no obvious ready position. He is simply standing, and for 3 seconds nothing happens. The crowd starts to shift uncomfortably. Is Bruce afraid? Is he reconsidering? Did he realize this is a mistake? 3 seconds feels like an eternity. The silence is crushing. Everyone is waiting, waiting for Bruce to move, waiting for the strike that will either validate or destroy his reputation. Then Bruce moves, but he does not punch. Not yet. He takes one small step forward, closes the distance. Now he is 2 feet from Ali. Close enough to reach, close enough to strike. But still his hands do not move. His body remains relaxed. He is looking directly into Ali's eyes, and something passes between them, something that no one in the crowd can see. A communication, an understanding. Ali's grin fades slightly. His eyes narrow. He is seeing something in Bruce's eyes that he did not expect. Focus. Absolute focus. The kind of focus that cannot be faked, cannot be bluffed. The kind of focus that comes from a man who has trained for this exact moment for 30 years. Bruce's right hand moves. Not a wind-up, not a chambered punch, not a telegraphed motion, just movement, a flicker. His hand travels from his side to a point 6 in front of Ali's solar plexus in a time span that seems to defy physics. The sound is not a thud. It is a snap, a sharp, precise impact. Bruce's fist makes contact with Ali's body just below the sternum, right at the solar plexus, the network of nerves that controls breathing and connects to every major organ. The strike is not wild, not desperate. It is placed with surgical precision, delivered with a force that seems impossible given the lack of visible wind-up. Muhammad Ali's body reacts not the way a boxer's body reacts when hit. There is no backward stumble, no theatrical fall. Instead, Ali's knees buckle. His legs go weak. His arms, which were spread wide in his confident challenge, drop to his sides. His mouth opens. He tries to breathe, cannot. His diaphragm has spasmed. The nerves in his solar plexus have been overloaded. He is conscious. His brain is functioning, but his body has stopped obeying commands. He sinks to one knee, then to both knees. He is on the canvas, on his knees, the heavyweight champion of the world, brought down by a single strike from a man 75 pounds lighter. The arena is silent, not a single sound. 300 people frozen trying to process what they just saw, trying to understand how a man who was just standing still with his hands down managed to strike the greatest boxer alive with such speed and precision that no one saw the punch coming, trying to reconcile the image of Muhammad Ali on his knees, unable to breathe, defeated by a strike that looked effortless. 5 seconds pass. Ali is still on his knees. His hands are on the canvas. He is leaning forward, trying to force his lungs to work, trying to pull air into his body. His face is contorted, not in pain, in shock, in disbelief. This is not supposed to be possible. He has been hit by the hardest punchers in boxing. He has taken blows that would hospitalize normal men, but none of them felt like this. None of them shut down his body so completely. So instantly Bruce Lee stands above him, not celebrating, not gloating, just standing. His hand is back at his side. His expression is unchanged, calm, focused, waiting. The referee rushes over, dropping to his knees beside Ali. "Champion, are you all right? Can you breathe?" Ali nods weakly. His breathing is returning. The spasm is releasing slowly, painfully. He sucks in a ragged breath, then another. His body is coming back online. He lifts his head, looks up at Bruce, and for the first time in his professional career, Muhammad Ali has no words. Bruce extends his hand. Ali stares at it for a moment, then he takes it. Bruce helps pull the heavyweight champion to his feet. Ali stands unsteady. He shakes his head, trying to clear it, trying to understand what just happened. He looks at Bruce. "What did you do?" His voice is hoarse, barely audible. Bruce's response is quiet, meant only for Ali. "I showed you what you asked to see. Martial arts is not boxing. It is not about power. It is about precision, about understanding the body, about striking. Not where you see muscle, but where you see weakness. Everybody has points, pressure points, nerve clusters, meridians. You are the strongest boxer alive, but strength does not matter if I do not strike your strength. I strike your vulnerability." Ali takes a deep breath. His body is functioning again. His pride is wounded more than his body. He looks at Bruce with new eyes, eyes that have seen something he did not believe was real. He extends his glove. Bruce shakes it. Ali pulls him close, speaks into his ear so only Bruce can hear. "Nobody will believe this happened." Bruce nods. "I know, but you will know, and that is enough." Ali steps back, raises Bruce's hand in the air, the gesture of a champion acknowledging another warrior. The crowd erupts, half in cheers, half in confusion. Arguments break out immediately, people shouting, debating. What did we just see? Was it real? Did Ali let him win? Was it staged? Bruce Lee leaves the ring. Does not stay for questions, does not give interviews. He simply walks through the crowd, through the exit, and disappears into the Lowe's Angels night. Muhammad Ali stays in the ring longer, talking to trainers, to journalists who are not supposed to be here but somehow got in. He tells them the same thing he will tell everyone for the rest of his life. "Bruce Lee hit me. I did not see it. I did not feel it coming. And then I could not breathe. That little man has something real." But the world will not believe. The story will be told but dismissed. Martial arts masters will repeat it. Bruce Lee students will swear it happened, but mainstream sports media will ignore it, call it a rumor, call it a myth. Because how can a 135 lb man drop the heavyweight champion with a single strike? It defies logic. It defies everything boxing teaches. It cannot be real, except it was. 300 witnesses saw it and Muhammad Ali felt it. For the rest of his life, whenever someone asks Ali who hit him the hardest, he gives the expected answers. George Foreman, Joe Frazier, Sonny Lon. But in private conversations, in quiet moments, he tells the truth. Bruce Lee, one punch. I did not see it coming and I will never forget.